So I've seen Wonder Woman 1984 3 times now. I've gone back and rewatched multiple scenes, and there are just so many scenes in this movie that I love. But for me personally, there was one scene that just drove it home for me. This scene is Diana's speech in the third act. There was just something about this scene that was just so engaging and intriguing. This scene hits me emotionally every time I watch it. Before we go on, I just have to say that this scene, in and of itself, is very powerful and well executed. It pulls off everything that the movie was leading up to, and it does it so well. But there was one specific element that made this scene so powerful. And I didn't even know what that one thing was until it was pointed out to me very subtly in a YouTube video. I was so focused on the amazing speech and smooth cinematography that I didn't even think about what was going on in the background. I am referring to the song A Beautiful Lie. This song has been heard before in another DC movie, Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. It is actually heard twice in that movie. The first time being the death of Bruce Wayne's parents, and the second time is in the overly mocked Martha scene. So why does this song's inclusion in Batman vs. Superman have any relevance to the song being heard in Wonder Woman 1984? Well, I watched a YouTube video by Sideways. Please bear with me, I promise this is going somewhere. Also, check out Sideways' channel, he's really cool. Anyway, so the video was about how Pixar uses music to make you cry. Okay, now I'm bringing up Pixar. What is going on here? Bear with me. So in the video, it explains that music isn't always sad because of a particular sound, but rather because of a theme that connects the audience to a particular character or the bond between multiple characters. Or it could just be a theme that represents something important in the movie. And that is important to remember. And what's really interesting is that the scene in which the song is being played doesn't even have to be inherently sad for the music to make you cry. If you want to dive further into that subject, go check out Sideways' How Pixar Uses Music to Make You Cry video. I'll leave a link in the description. So how does this all apply to Wonder Woman and BvS? I'm referring to Batman vs. Superman. I'm just going to start calling it BvS from here on out. The song A Beautiful Lie is used very well in BvS. And this piece of music, combined with some very emotional scenes, makes for strong emotional reaction. More so in the Martha scene, because the song and the death of Bruce's parents had already been established and emotionally imprinted into my mind, and that's where we come back to Wonder Woman 1984, and we discover why this scene of Diana's speech is so powerful. The song already has an emotional connection to my mind, so even though I didn't realize that the song was playing in the background, my mind was subconsciously making me feel the emotion that I felt when I watched BvS. Now, you might be thinking, just because you hear a song that you have an emotional connection to, doesn't mean that it will make you feel emotion. And you're completely right. I wouldn't have felt any emotion if the song was played during the scene when Barbara goes to the gym. Furthermore, the song A Beautiful Lie is one of Batman's main themes in BvS. It connects us emotionally to Bruce Wayne. It doesn't have any emotional ties to Wonder Woman. Or does it? That's where the subject of the song's theme comes in. In BvS, the song serves as a theme for Bruce Wayne, aka Batman. But maybe it wasn't necessarily his theme. Maybe the song was just a theme that resembled Bruce's thoughts. Or maybe it was a theme that represented an idea. But what would that idea be? To find out, we simply have to look at the title of the song, A Beautiful Lie. Now we have to determine what the beautiful lie is. At the beginning of BvS, we hear Bruce say that the light is a beautiful lie. But then, when Batman is about to kill Superman, we hear the song again. And in this moment, Batman, Bruce Wayne, chooses not to kill Superman. You might say that Bruce has seen the light, and thus, this implies that darkness is the beautiful lie, changing the meaning of the song. This new meaning ties into Wonder Woman 1984 extremely well. The darkness, of course, represents evil. The darkness appears beautiful in Wonder Woman 1984. Everyone is getting their wants and desires fulfilled, but it's all a lie. Everyone is being blinded by the darkness. They are blinded to the truth and are creating their own destruction. The main message of Wonder Woman 1984 is about truth. A lie is the opposite of truth, and in Wonder Woman's speech, the whole world is seeing the truth, which is in contrast to the theme song playing in the background, which is about a lie. It is in this scene where everyone, including the audience, sees the truth. We see that the truth is beautiful, and that when we believed that the darkness was beautiful, it was nothing more than a lie. Finally, we see the light in our hearts and glowing through Wonder Woman's golden lasso. You can only have the truth, and the truth is enough, and the truth is beautiful. Without the contrast of a beautiful lie, we wouldn't fully feel or understand the power of this message. There can't be light without darkness, and there can't be truth without lies. That is the truth, and that is the power of a beautiful lie.